This is the Star News Brief. I'm Joely Regi. President William Ruto's administration is navigating a perfect storm of nationwide youth-led unrest, with the Gen Z protests emerging as the most potent challenge to his leadership. The convergence of economic grievances and politics has blurred the line between legitimate youth demands and opposition-driven agendas. The situation, worsened by economic stagnation and political fractures, fueled by early 2027 campaigns, has left the president with no easy solutions. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. A silent push for Raila Odinga's 2027 presidential run against President William Ruto is likely to trigger political tremors and realignments. While the ODM leader is yet to go public with his 2027 intentions, there are credible reports that the former Prime Minister is under immense pressure to make a sixth stab at the presidency. Behind the push is reportedly retired President Uhuru Kenyatta and his Jubilee Party, who are hell-bent on frustrating President William Ruto's re-election. John Mwangi, a 20-year-old from Merereini village in Mathioya, Murang'a, is the pride of his village. Mwangi, who completed his secondary education last year, has established network-boosting equipment that has saved his village from perennial communication woes. For years, villagers had to leave their homes and walk to Cairo or Gasharageini shopping centers to make phone calls, while others would walk up higher hills for their mobile phones to become usable. Thousands of students, youth and women who depend on bursaries and empowerment programs are set to suffer after Controller of Budget Margaret Nyakango suspended funding for numerous county-managed funds. The directive also affects disbursements for mortgages and car loans for MCAs and county officials, as well as disaster and emergency funds, exposing devolved units to potential crises. Nyakango's move follows the lapse of several key county-specific funds, including the Education Support Scheme or Bursary Funds, Mortgage and Car Loan Fund, and Youth and Women Fund. A host of related trends, including the proliferation of modern food retail outlets, has led to increased consumption of unhealthy processed packaged foods. The report by the non-profit Access to Nutrition Initiative found that under those rules, 90% of products sold by both international and local companies contained too much salt, sugar, or saturated fat. Around 75% of the products would also be deemed unhealthy based on models used internationally like Nutri-Score, which, unlike the Kenyan model, also takes into account positive nutrients. Get a copy of the Star e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.